Hello and welcome back to another vlog. I'm so excited to have you guys back. This is going to be another week of crochet, maybe a little bit longer. I never know. Honestly, when I say it's a week of crochet, it's like usually very roughly a week of crochet. Like my last one was like 2 weeks long. Another week of crochet designing and just making plushies and just running my very small business, and it's just been so fun. I spend like every spare moment of my day doing crochet related stuff and just talking to you guys on Instagram. Yeah, it's just the best time. But I wanted to show you what I've been working on, and that is, I've already showed this in my last video, but I am currently writing up the pattern and it is just about done. Lately I've been trying to like add little like videos into some of my patterns just to help like for tricky parts, because I try to make my patterns as beginner friendly as possible, which isn't always possible to achieve certain like shapes and stuff. But yeah, so I've been working on my tiny little pig. It's so cute. I literally love this little guy. I just keep having him just sit on my desk. He just makes me so happy. So I've been working on this, and I was making a little video of how to make him. So I made him in the Woobles Easy Peasy yarn, just because the stitches are a lot easier to see in this yarn. So I was working on this little guy, and another thing that I've been working on, just you wait, it's a little shocking. I'm making a Charmander. Look at his eyes. But don't worry, those aren't going to be his eyes. So he's actually commissioned. I had a customer reach out to me and they want me to make all of the starter Pokemon. So I just happened to start with Charmander, and she was saying she wanted them to have pretty big like safety eyes. So I was testing out different size safety eyes for her so that she could like get a good idea or a good viewing of what size each of the eyes look like. So I sent her some pictures and she did not decide on these eyes. So let me go ahead and swap them out so you can see what she's actually getting. Honestly, I think the big eyes were really fun, but I do think that these smaller eyes also suit him. So these are the smaller eyes. I think that they look pretty good. I gave him a little nose and stuff. These are not secured in yet, but yeah, he's gonna look so cute. I just had to mention this commission, even though I'm probably not going to finish it in this video. It's because of the amount of plushies and other patterns I'm also working on. But I just had to share him with you because I can't wait to see how he turns out. This is my first time making all of the starters, and I'm so excited to have like all 3 of them just like sitting in my office. I'm honestly thinking about making a Pikachu too, just to sit them next to each other. Although that is very unnecessary. She's not ordering a Pikachu, but I just want to see them all together, okay? I know he's not a starter, but just having all these Pokemon is getting me so excited. So yeah, that is everything that I'm working on right now. I will see you guys in a little bit. Oh my gosh, I just sold this strawberry. So my strawberries are probably the plushie that I've sold the most of. So I try to keep them in stock, but I usually only keep 1 in stock at a time, and then usually it takes me a few days to like make another one. So this one has found its home. I need to go and make another one now, but I don't have time for that. As you can see, my desk is a mess. I've been working on some stuff and things. So let me just show you what I've been working on. I just finished up with this little Charmander. This customer ordered all of the starter Pokemon. So Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. And then they also ordered an additional plushie, which is like a raccoon, which is a wonderful order. I'm so thankful. But now I don't have any more room to take on any more plushies. Plus I'm working on, finish up on also writing a couple of patterns because I want to get them out and tested. My chocolate strawberry pattern is still in testing. Oh gosh, it should be releasing in a few days, so that is great. Let me just show you a close-up of this little guy because look how cute he is. This pattern is by Tash's Crochet, and Tasha's just the cutest Pokemon plushies. She's designed a few of them. The Bulbasaur that the customer picked out though is not by her, but the Squirtle that the customer picked out is also by her. So these two guys are going to be pretty matchy-matchy, but I love how they look right next to each other. All I've finished so far of him is just his head and body. He still needs his legs and tail and shell. He's also coming out super cute. Another thing I've been working on, writing another pattern. I've been trying to write like a little dragon pattern. I'll show you guys a close-up after I finalize the pattern, so don't look. I'm still trying to get an idea of like proportions that I want for it. I'll show you guys that one later. Another thing that I'm doing right now is a pattern testing. If you can see this little pink body right here, I'm actually making a little horse pattern. I mean, it's not my pattern. I mean, I'm testing a horse pattern. Look at the little head so far. I decided I wanted to make a pink horse. I need to attach the ears, and I really feel like looking a little simple right now, but trust me, once I add the hair, I think it's gonna look a lot more horse-like. So the head's gonna sit right up there, and then it's gonna have hair, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited about it. It's not very often that I actually apply to pattern tests or even get chosen for pattern testing. So I'm always happy to pattern test, but most of the time I typically don't have time for it. Like, I'm always so busy just with pattern writing, because pattern writing really keeps me super busy. Like, I dedicate hours and hours to my patterns, and honestly, I feel like I did pretty good on this chocolate strawberry pattern that's in testing right now. Testing has been going super smoothly. I have already been getting my tester appreciation ready. Generally throughout testing, so I can keep like on top of everything. Like, I try my best to like be ahead of schedule, even though I feel like I'm constantly running behind schedule. What I will do is, as my testers send in their final photos, I will typically just add those right into the PDF right away. So I've been doing that. Most of my testers are already done with their chocolate strawberries. My strawberry pattern in general, partially, even though it's super big, it really doesn't take very long to make, because its bulkiness really comes from the yarn size. That's the kicker, really, is the yarn size really is what makes it so big. It's not really like a super time-consuming make. Let's go ahead and just pack this strawberry up. I'm so ready to just ship her out and get her off to her forever home. Please excuse my desk. I know it's so messy right now. When I like really get into crocheting, I'm completely in the zone, you know, like there's yarn flying everywhere. Don't even look at my floor. I'm glad you can't see the floor. There's fluff everywhere. Look what I just finished making. Look at them. See how cute they are? They look so good next to each other. Yes. So I finished 2 of the 4 plushies for this commission. What are you doing? Here, you can sit right there. Your nails are going into my skin. So I finished up those 2 guys. I honestly kind of like wanting to just like hurry through this commission, because there's just something about having something I know I need to get done. I feel like I just have to get it done. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. So I'm trying to decide what I want to work on today. Another thing I did finish is the pattern test that I was working on, and let me just show you, because she is so cute. I'm trying to show you one-handed because look at him. He needs the pets. Look at her. Look how cute she is. She is such a cutie. So I just tested this for little bean stitches, and it's just so cute. I wanted to make a pink horse, and honestly, I can't even tell you why. I just thought it would be cute. And yeah, she literally looks like bubblegum. Like, she is so bubblegum colored. I I adore her. I think she came out great. I think I just really like the color pink, so I just had to make another pink thing because I can't help myself. Other than making those plushies, I have finished my mini flying pig pattern. I need to go ahead and do a tester call. Another thing is that my chocolate strawberry pattern is just about ready to go to be released. The plan is for Sunday. I think most of my testers are done. Time to get, you know, things all ready, but that's okay. I think we can still get everything done. There is one more thing I want to show you because it just came in the mail and I'm pretty excited about it. It's technically not really crochet related. I mean, kind of, but not really. Let me show you. So one of my friends on Instagram, her name is Lala Cloud Studio. She does crochet, but she also does little drawings and they're so cute. They look like they're straight out of a children's book. That's what they remind me of. I contacted her a little bit ago and I was like, hey, like, could you make me a little art piece? Like, I just want like a little drawing of yours and your art style of me and my cat. And she finished it just a little bit ago, but I ordered a print of it to put in my office in here, and I want to show it to you guys because it's so cute. You need to see it. But look at that. It's so cute. And look, it's me and ISO. That's his name. I also call him Mr. Spice and stuff, or Icy Spicy. He's my spice boy. And I'm sitting on a ball of yarn. I love that. That was a little detail that she added. She also gave like the little mountains, little faces. And yeah, I love it. It's so cute. So I plan on hanging this up somewhere in my office or putting it somewhere in here. But yeah, I just had to show you that because it's too cute. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get started on my crochet work for today. Good afternoon. So today is Sunday. Today's the day that my pattern is releasing. My chocolate strawberry pattern. Let me grab it. Yay! This is actually a free pattern that you can make. Kind of how it works is I have my regular strawberry pattern on Instagram, and then I have the pattern mod now on there too. So if you use the strawberry pattern and the chocolate strawberry mod together, then you can make yourself a chocolate strawberry for Valentine's Day. So this is in the last video, but this one is made with size 7 yarn and this one is made with size 5 yarn. These are made with the same exact pattern. I had to give it like this little I don't know, I just needed it to look like it's just been dipped and it came out like this, and yeah, I love it. So that is great. I feel like on pattern release days, it's like the best day because I just get excited. I'm ready to like jump on to the next. And if you're wondering what's coming next, my little pig pattern, I do plan on doing a tester call for that tomorrow, which is actually the day that I plan on posting this video. So if you're watching this right now and you like that little pig pattern, go ahead and head over to my Instagram and apply. I'd love to see you there in the comments. I'm constantly working on new patterns. Speaking of which, I am working on another one and now I am ready to show you because I feel like I got it to the point where I like it. Look at this little dragon. It's a little tiny dragon. I wanted something that can work up pretty quickly and just be somewhat easy to make. The only thing that has to be sewn on are her wings. I did come up with a no-sew method for this tiny dragon. After I did it, I wrote it down and I was just thinking about it. No-sew patterns are great, but I feel like sometimes the instruction can get lengthy and confusing. And as I was trying to like make the instruction for this guy, I just realized, you know, this is really like becoming like convoluted. Even though it could technically be a no-sew pattern, I think it's easier just to sew on the wings. I feel like trying to figure out the instruction would take you even longer than actually just sewing on these little wings because it's really not that much sewing. Would you guys prefer it to be completely no sew, or are you guys really into the no sew and you would just rather it be completely no sew, even if the instruction is a little bit confusing? Let me know. First dragon that I made, I actually made for my uncle, and I've already sent it off to him because he lives in another state from me. But this was the original. I just wanted there to be a little more detail. Like, I had just quickly made the dragon, not really thinking of making a pattern out of it. So yeah. So with this one, I'm planning on making the pattern, but honestly, I like this one too. But let me show you the differences that I kind of made. So I did decide to make the dragon a little longer. I don't know. I feel like dragons are supposed to be like really long. You can also tell I did change the wings. It now has these little bumps, whereas this one just had a straight wing. I might include both of these wings into the pattern, and then, you know, you can follow whichever one you prefer. I almost gave them bobble stitch legs, but instead I decided to give them these little leggy legs. But I'm really feeling them. I know that there's so many dragon patterns out there already. When I posted this picture of the dragon that I made for my uncle, so many people were like, oh, are you gonna make a pattern for it? Or, oh, you should make a pattern for that. I love it. And since you guys asked for it, you know I can't deny you. So now I'm writing it up right now. It's still gonna take me a little while. I'd like to finish writing it this weekend since it is a short pattern, like it's so small, right? It shouldn't take too long for me to write up, but I guess we'll see. And the other thing, this is why I wasn't sitting at my desk just now, because the lighting is crazy. Oh my gosh, you found me out. I've been snacking on candy. No, but what I wanted to show you over here is that I've been working on my little raccoon. This is for the same commission that I've been working on. I did have to order, I want to call it a safety eye, but I guess it's a safety nose for this little nose that's gonna go on the raccoon, and it should be arriving today. Get this done. Honestly, I feel like I'm moving pretty quickly through this commission. I just keep thinking, oh, I need to get this done. Oh, I need to get this done. So I just keep working on it. Because honestly, I love crocheting. And this pattern is by Wonder Crochet. She has a super cute raccoon pattern, and I can't wait to show you guys how it turns out. So I'm gonna keep working on it and see you guys in a little bit. So I bought this box. My goal for this box is to fit that giant strawberry inside of it. This is my giant strawberry. It fits! Oh snap! It actually fits! That means we can finally list her on Etsy. Here is my whole plushie drop that I am planning on having. It looks like it's like a lot of stuff, but really there's quite a few like bigger plushies here. It's time to get to the funnest part of it. Weigh and measure, collect all that data. Good morning! I just finished making another plushie, so I cannot wait to show you guys. Yay! It's a little raccoon. See how cute she is? I love the tail. The tail is like perfect. This is the pattern that I was talking about earlier that's by Wonder Crochet. It's a really good pattern. Very easy to follow. I definitely highly recommend this pattern if you're wanting to make a raccoon anytime soon. It's too good. Like, look at her. Honestly, we are going to end off the video right here. I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I just want to say love you guys, happy crocheting, and bye.